This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
To two bowlers only. Anyway, we're away, and East Molesey are away with a 6. Maximo to get us started here on day 2. Umbrellas out, Grizzlies out on the ground. That's been the story so far. Had to muscle it out here. Michael Sheen just in. Almost an accidental run out. Sheen was brilliant yesterday, and he came into the side for the second game, made an immediate difference, and it was no coincidence, I think, that they won both games that he was playing. Southgate was good last night as well, and he's gone. First ball this morning, well, backed away slightly, little under edge, and crashes into the base of leg stump. So Tilly with his first wicket, a bit of history for Weybridge, their first wicket on ECN. The dangerous Southgate goes first ball, and it's 7 for 1. Disappointment there. I mentioned that the backing away tactic, maybe a little bit overrated in this form of the game, where the wide rules are pretty harsh on bowlers. So who's going to get glanced away for 4 first ball? Maybe an early look at dog watch here in England.
Straight down the ground. It's lovely hit, and it's going to go all the way. Just a sweet swing of the bat there, Michael Sheen.
This time he does get the pull, and he gets it up and out of the ground. Maximo! This time he goes up and should be gone straight to long on and taken. So both openers back in the shed, and in the second over it's 26 for 2 in ECN cricket. Anyway, this up in the air, and that's going to go out of the ground all the way. Maximo! Going to be 5 for nothing. Here's a slow ball from Nuristani, and does have a good slow ball. We saw it. He missed his spot. Oh, it's going to be 4. It's now too short, and that's going to be fielded on the other field. Maximo! Nuristani goes magical welcome. Anyway, that is a sits up in the air. Fielder under it, Seb Dunn, and he takes the catch. Well held. Nathan Tilley coming back, so he's going to be one of the bowlers that bowls is 2, and it's a good decision. The pace-off works. You can see straight away, I think Johnson knows he's in trouble. It's 49 for 3. Step across early, trying to open up that leg side, and look who it is. It's Clyde Reeves-Fortune. Didn't see too much of him yesterday. I think maybe he was just kind of assessing. Anyway, it's up in the air. This is going to be 6. You'd imagine he'd be licking his lips here a little bit. No real pressure either, because you shouldn't run out of wickets. And this could be a souvenir for the crowd as the Grizzly flies. Just hitting with the spin there. Maximo, 6 runs. Anyway, this one is lifted, and is lifted even further. Going and gone. Maximo Houghton coming to the party. Faster and a chance. So there's the miss hit. Again, some work to do for the fielder, and it goes straight through his hands. An attempted reverse dink there. Maybe not the percentages, but Houghton misses out. This is Seb Dunn. Took a good catch moments ago. He's going to bowl over number 5. So actually they've used all 5 bowlers. I quite like this as a tactic. They've used 5 bowlers, and then they can basically choose. This one's a solid strike up straight through the line. Maximo!
Flat 6. The fielder out there slips over, and parents beware. I know you're watching your kids, but don't turn your back on the action here. That one flashes away.
Not a great ball first up from Nuristani. Well, it's the second minimo that he'll concede. Slower ball, didn't have much pace to work with, but still is able to do enough to manoeuvre this to the boundary. So we've seen some crash and bash. We've also seen some funky batting, haven't we, from Houghton, who moves into the 30s. 10 balls to go. Slower ball, slight miss hit, but still good enough. One hand came off the bat. Now he's going to probably go. It's a miss hit, and well taken down there. Nathan Robinson takes the catch. Hey, the 100 has come up, but now a 4th wicket is lost. East Molesey, 103 for 4. Anyway, this is outside the leg stump, and now it's outside the ground. Maximo, excellent fielding down there.
Quite a bit of talent on show in this ECS England, as that one is whipped away, and Archie, he's got a chance for a half century here. He's got
last ball and miss hit. This should be taken. It's dropped. Well, there's one. Might as well go for two. They're going to try and they're going to get it. And that's why you try. I mean, sometimes here in England,
Aidan Golding at the non-striker's end. He's
going to roll his fingers on this, but the ball's going to disappear. Golding, well, he'll hit his first ball on ECN for 6. A Maximo to get him started. Tries the same thing again, but this time it's a bit more success. Having said that, still going to go for 4. So that's the thing. It's outfield. Cracking shot. Excellent shot off the back foot. Punches it away. And on the charge this time, hits it well enough. One bounce 4, so Robinson. Well, he's going to swing hard, and when you do that, the edges normally fly. It's going to be 4 more for Robinson. Yeah.
I think I'm willing to give it another go. I was kind of missold the eel experience. I think that one's pumped away into, well,
Maximo. Yeah, it's like, so basically finding out that's actually eel. It would be like if you told me that, you know, if you ordered a squashed frog, it contains real frog. That's drilled down the ground. It's low full toss. Sheen that's come on. Uh-oh, low full toss again, and this one is big. Knock, knock. Alex, wake up. That one's hit the TV van. 6 more. Left arm spinner crime. Anyway, how about this? Bit of funky stuff now. That's got all the way. Maximo. So Robinson.
We were wondering how Weybridge would come into the tournament, and they've come in with a bang here.
Still in the game though, East Molesey. Well, that one is going, and gone. Maximo.
I mean, you pull out the stop sign there. You're like, no entry to this ball.
Yeah, that's right. Well, Maximo, Sace Masters. Not often have to go to the back-to-back rule ones. It's activated. Nothing's hurt. 50 for Robinson. And right now, it's Weybridge's game to lose. And he's going to disappear. Adios, Pilota. That's a biggie. Maximo. Golding. Makes it a little bit shorter, but Golding doesn't care. He picks it, and he just kind of goes with the angle. So I think Crowther's never got that away bite, has he, from that round the wicket?
Yeah. Jamie Dodger, also a British delicacy, in the chat asking if you've ever tried a Greggs sausage roll.
Edged 4, and sometimes when it's not running your way, then it's very hard to come back. I mean, it's a smaller edge here, then maybe it's a caught behind opportunity, but
taken out of the country.
Really?
So I think we've had this discussion before. You Australians do ketchup on pies.
Well, good luck. You have time to read a novel under this one. Down it comes. He doesn't quite touch it. Well, Tarling. Oh, well, that's Joe Johnson down there. Fortune comes back, rolls the dice with a short ball, but it's hit very well, and it's almost a crowd catch. Luckily,
it's cut away. Does it have the legs on it? No, it does not. And this time, the regulation catch is taken, this time on the offside. 40 runs before he departs on the 12th delivery.
Yeah, I just think this game's still alive. You know, I've seen these shortened games, they can turn around really quickly. You just need to find with 40 of 12 balls. Very good strike rate. And he's going to put the first ball miles out of the ground. Well, no signs of nerves from Joey. He's going to start his career with a Maximo as well, and it brings up the 100. This is hit pretty hard. Fielder wasn't even that far from him. It was just belted along the deck. Now you're happy with a one hit. Oh no, it's the second misfield. Belts it. Game over. 4 runs. We go to the second last ball. And Tina, one thing we didn't get yesterday was a close game. We get a bit of a thriller against Sheen. He'll be just so disappointed with that. It was like a field and then a misfield earlier in the over. But credit to Weybridge. I mean, they showed they're going to be real contenders here. More purple power in the first match of the day.